cardamom. Need I say more? Two great flavors, but when they come together, it's sheer magic. I'm creating a mango and green cardamom streusel or a crumble, but with a twist, inverted, so you get the sheer indulgence of mango right on top. Walk with me on this journey and don't forget to subscribe and hit on the bell icon for many more of these twisted recipes coming alive. A streusel or a crumble follows two principles. One is sheer and lovely decadent fruit, and the next is the crumble on top. So into a bowl goes in 5 Alfonso mangoes cut into the largest possible shards. Just go as random and au natural as possible. Into that goes the juice of 1 lime, about 2 to 3 tablespoons of dark brown sugar, along with 1.5 tablespoons of corn flour, just to hold everything together. And this corn flour actually helps in the inverting the entire streusel bit. Coat it, toss it, and it's ready to go in the bakeware. I've got a large bakeware which is perfectly greased and lined with parchment paper at the base. I'm just going to dunk all this mango in and lightly push it down or press it down so that it holds its shape. Not too much of drama, just ensure that it's well held together. The corn flour is the trick out here. Streusels do require butter to be chilled into cubes, which work into forming that perfect crumble. A streusel dough or a crumble follows a principle of 1:2. So get experimentative and create new age versions. So into a bowl I've got 150 grams of refined flour. To that I'm going to add 100 grams of almond flour. Now you can add hazelnut flour, you can add oatmeal flour and create various versions. Into that goes 50 grams of superfine sugar or castor sugar. So this entire weight becomes 300 grams. To that you add cardamom lightly roasted and pounded. So nearly a tablespoon of it, because you want that flavor to merge and mingle with this entire creation. Put your hand in, go as old school into this creation, mix it all together. And now into this goes in 150 grams of salted yellow butter cubes. And now my favorite part, creating a mess but making a perfect crumble dough. This is a perfect tea time indulgence, and if you have your kids around, just get them to engage while creating this. This forms the closest you can get to playing with sand on the beach. The experience and the results are same. Crumble the butter into the flour and almond meal so that you have that coarse sand texture ready to just topple on top. With that crumbly wet sand dough ready, you just put it on top and pat it down. I'm going to compress it really tight so that it's great to invert. Quite a messy affair, but I've been given to understand through experience that more messier the creation, tastier the byproduct. Now, if you are creating this in a glass bowl, keep the crumble on top as aerated and loose as possible. But since I'm attempting an inverted one, I'm going to tap it down so that everything holds perfectly well. So just use your hand and smash it down. Not smash, but lightly tap. It's food after all. In this goes into a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes technically, but I love to keep it for another 10 minutes, getting it to that perfect golden brown color. The beauty of a streusel is that it allows you to play around and extend the baking time if you're doing something or the other at home. So with this baking for 45 minutes, it's got that perfect crust on top, golden brown in color. Run a knife loosely all around it just so that it's easy to demold. Now, while the person behind the camera is more skeptical on what I'm going to do next, that's the joy of learning, right? Where you do everything in front and everybody learns it. So lift it up, flip it over, and it's time to unveil. The parchment paper gives you that perfect film on top so that everything has that elegant sheen right through and through. Garnishing this creation is totally optional because the mango and the brown sugar create that perfect mirage of flavors, and more importantly, it gives you that marble effect. Truly stylish and decadent. But since I had some blanched pistachios, these gorgeous jade colored specks lying in my refrigerator after the last dessert, I'm just going to sprinkle some on top. I hope you enjoyed creating this simple, stylish yet elegant mango and cardamom streusel. The flavors are intense and the pistachio garnish on top, these gorgeous jade specks, just elevated to the next level. Don't forget to share loads of love by hitting on the like button. Stay safe, stay blessed, and more importantly, don't forget to subscribe.